Victoria's Premier League finals. My name is Jacob Hock, and we bring you this elimination final between the Monarchs and the Demons. Very simple rule. You win, go on to next week to play the Jets for a spot in the grand final. You lose, and you're done. So top scorers and goalies for tonight. For the Monarchs, the top scorer was Luke Buchanan, who in 11 games had an even 9 goals and 9 assists for 18 points. And back in net for the Monarchs tonight, Brian McKenzie, and in his 9 games, a 7-1-1 record with a 156 goals against and a 914 save percentage. And for the Demons tonight, number 97, Andrew Erzin, was their top scorer on the back end. 7 games played, 10 goals and 4 assists for 14 points. And the goalie for the Demons tonight returning is Alain Jacques. And in his 11 games, he was 6-2-3 with a 127 goals against and a 939 save percentage. So we're 30 seconds from getting underway in this one. Elimination final. Monarchs and Demons will be back for puck drop. So once again, your officiating crew with the referee bands Casper Russell Huber and Craig Armstrong. On the lines is Isabella Russell and Gary Lopez. The top line starting for each team is Krizlinski, Kevin Dow, and Bender for the Demons. And for the Monarchs, it'll be Moore, Buchanan, and Westchester. So Craig checks both lines, checks the box, and we are underway here in this elimination final. Winner goes through, loser goes home. Saved by Brian McKenzie, a shot rebound to Erzin, who shoots it wide. Moore gets it to Buchanan, and this could be an early 2-on-1, but getting back there is Erzin. And now a stick battle between Buchanan and Moore. Moore checks there by Howe. Now Buchanan tries to get the puck. Intercepted by Kevin Dow. And now Rose gets it. But only as far as Moore. Moore tries to find Westchester. Intercepted by Hal. Some physicality early on as well with a nice check there from Erzin on Moore. And now Buchanan tries a slap shot and whiffs it. And intercepted now by Dow on a 2-on-2. Dow tries to get past Payne. Finds Bender. Bender takes the shot. Shoots it wide. And now just off the bench is Munro. And now Russell Dow. Tanaya Mooker back to Dow. Tries to find Gallagher. Instead it's to Payne. Payne. Only as far as Maher. Maher Gets it down to Lucas and down to Munro. Munro finds Morris. Morris checked by Fairbanks. Fairbanks falls down. And now intercepted there by Munro, and a nice check there by Nyamuka. On Munro. Munro, another shot off the glove, and in he scores! Nick Munro shoots it off the glove of Jackin in a minute and 45 into this first period, and nice and early. The Demons go down 1-0, which means the Monarchs go up 1-0. A horrible bobbling puck there from Alain Jacques, and it costs him early. First shot, first goal, 2 minutes into this one. And now Pavey gets it back to Erzin. Erzin to Hal. Hal down to Hockman. Hockman shoots it far past the net of McKenzie. And now chipping it out is Davis Topin, in a foot race is Hal and Buchanan. Hal gets there first, it'll be icing. So Buchanan and Pavey in the face-off dot to McKenzie's right. And Pavey wins it back to Erzin. Erzin to Hal. Hal tries to shoot it, doesn't get past Kavanaugh. And it'll be a delayed offside now. Almost called offside, and Di Lorenzo now chucks it back in. The Demons couldn't get out in time. And it'll be a face-off outside the Monarch zone. So puck still bubbling off the face-off. Chucked in deep by Nyamuka. Back there for the Monarchs is Rose. Rose stops up on Skrzlinski. Chucks it down to Robbins. Robbins finds. That was West Taster, and a big hit there by Bender. And now another hit on Skrzlinski is Robbins, and a huge hit there by Morris. This game so far full of physicality in this one. And now Robbins will try to go for the blue line. He fluffs it. And now it's Dow and Morris is called for offsides. A huge hit there, Skrzlinski, by Dylan Morris, setting him on his back on that one. And 4 minutes in, this is an extremely physical game so far, unlike the last one. So Russell Down now passes it back to Nyamuka. Nyamuka tries to get around Lucas. Munro now trying to find Buchanan, and intercepted by Dow. Gets it back to Payne. Payne to Maher. Maher down to Munro, and it's out by Skrzlinski. Skrzlinski shot, and it's swallowed up there by McKenzie. So face-off one by Knox, back to Hal. And now Knox again. Knox tries to tuck it round to a teammate. And it does end up on the stick of Erzin. Erzin's shot is wide. And now Knox turns up on Payne, tries to get past Buchanan, but Payne is stick checking in there. And now Lucas trying to get past Erzin. Kept it down by Sutton. And now Kevin Payne will pick it up. Try to find a teammate Lucas. Sutton comes in to keep it in. Puck bubbling now. Knox trying to keep it into the corner. Does it now in a puck battle is Knox and Payne. Knox tries to find an open teammate. And just past Hal. Hal keeps it in. Finds Gallagher. Gallagher tries to get around Maher. Now in a 1-on-2 with Buchanan. Helping him out is Matt Knox. Knox keeps it in. And now it's a bit of a puck battle. Knox still keeping it in there. Can Erzin try and get a shot off? No. But now Sutton's going into the corner. Buchanan to Maher. And now Gallagher gets set down by Benmar. But ends up with the puck. Now to Sutton. Sutton looking for Gallagher. Gallagher waits, throws it backhand. Shot, puck bobbling around. Sounds like a save for McKenzie by the right pad. And finally chipped out there by the Monarchs. In Luke Buchanan. About a 3-minute shift there for that line. Thankfully not resulted in the goal. And they get the line change and get the big boys out in Morris, Kavanagh, and Davis Tope. Now it's Shaborski. Down to Arity. Arity trying to find Kavanagh. Nyamuka intercepts it. And now Nyamuka will try and get past Davis Tope. Does. Gets it to Di Lorenzo. Di Lorenzo takes a shot, hits the netting. And we'll have a face-off to Mackenzie's right with 11:11 to go. And it will be still a Monarchs 1-0 lead. So face-off won by the Monarchs. Shaborski tries to go around. Hard on him is Bailey. And Morris tries to get it back. Picked up by Kavanagh. Kavanagh intercepted by Di Lorenzo. Looking for Bailey over the stick. And does get to him. Now it's Russell Dow. Davis Tope can't get a hold of it, and Pavey chucks it in. And now it's getting hot into the corner is Bailey and Shaborski. Shaborski gets there first. But Bailey intercepts it, takes the shot and wide. Bailey finds Pavey off the heel of Di Lorenzo. And now Morris will pick it up. Morris throws it around the corner to Davis Tope. And Davis Tope just shoots it out. And the Monarchs will get a change as Russell Dow tries to regroup. Instead, it gets intercepted by Davis Tope. Calmly in the chest there of Jacques, who passes it off to Dow. Dow gets it to Skrzlinski. Skrzlinski tries to find someone. A big hit there by West Tester. And the Demons still end up with the puck. And now it's Nyamuka who gets it to Kevin Dow. Dow throws a backhand, intercepted by West Tester. Down to Rose. And Rose up. Will stop behind his own net, and now he'll move. Rose gets round one, gets round a second. Moore chips it past Dow, and now the foot races Moore and Erzin. Erzin gets there first, but a nice hit there by Moore. Just a puck battle. Getting around West Tester is Dow, and now Skrzlinski can go in on a one-on-one. Or I should say almost good. As Rose intercepts it and shoots it back. And now it's kept it by Moore. Moore keeps it in once, keeps it in twice. Now picked up by Bender. Gets it out, checked again by Moore, and now it could be a 3-on-1. It's Hal. Hal gets it into Skrzlinski. He shoots, and the net is off. And just checking there if they even got a shot off the potential 3-on-1s there for the Demons. And Hal gets to Skrzlinski, and it looks like it just shoots off the side in the end. Really shot into traffic, so an interesting decision. Probably not the best use of shot either by the Demons on that one. So face off one. Robbins can't control it, and now it'll be picked up by Gallagher. Gallagher drops it down. Robbins gets there before Knox, and now picked up by Hal. Hal back to Gallagher, who shoots, looks for the deflection, and deflects it wide by Sutton. And now West Tester tries to get it out, but kept in by Erzin. Now finally poked out by West Tester. Now to Knox. Knox has got some room to work with. Knox shoots right in the chest of Mackenzie with 7:54 to go. So face off now, puck tied up. 2 Demons, 2 Monarchs, and it's shot out by the Monarchs. And Ice is waved off. So Russell Dow will have to skate the full length. Dow tries to stop up on Lucas, does successfully. Looks for an outlet pass, gets one in Hockman, but now intercepted by Morris. Back to Russell Dow. Now an outlet pass to Di Lorenzo. Di Lorenzo trying to get past Morrison, almost does, but a nice check there by Morris. Now Hockman with a nice check there. Morris trying to shove Di Lorenzo. Hockman and Marr going to the boards. Morris joining into the battle with Di Lorenzo, and now it's Dow. Dow off the shins of Monroe and into the corner. And now Nyamuka behind the net. Nyamuka gets round 1, looks to get round 2. Does, throws it around the boards to Pavey, who'll get there and throw it back to Di Lorenzo. Di Lorenzo looking for a pot. Put there in the slot, but a pad safe there by McKenzie, keeps it out. And now foot race between the 32s, Lucas and Di Lorenzo. Puck squirts loose, Di Lorenzo shoots it back down to Nyamuka, who picks it up and gets it to Kevin Dow. Dow tries to get around Buchanan. Does. Stick kick there though by Szymborski. Now Bennett will chuck it the length of the ice. And no icing. So already we'll have an outlet pass. Intercepted there by Bender. This could be dangerous for the Monarchs. Bender again. Oh, it's a deflection there by Skrzlinski off the post. And almost spells trouble for the Monarchs. So already throws a horrendous pass. And Bender gets the shot off. It looks like it takes a deflection off Skrzlinski. And it almost ends up in the back of the net if it wasn't for actually a nice stick save there by McKenzie. And then it ended up hitting the side netting on the attempt. And in front is Bender. Second attempt blocked by Davis Top, and Buchanan tries to chip it out. So does Davis Top. Erzin keeps it in. And the finish Skrzlinski. Now Bender gets it in his feet. He looks for a shot. And it's blocked, but now kept in by Hal. He's got some room. Hal gets around already. Shot. Pad save there by McKenzie. He sticks it away to Davis Top. Erzin tries to dump it in to a Demon. No one home, and Buchanan picks it up. And Buchanan, he dumps it the length of the ice. And that'll be icing. A few good saves by Brian McKenzie. Not 10 bellers by any means, but key saves right now to keep the Monarchs lead at 1-0. So puck now out. Now Buchanan's got a potential 2-on-1 if he can get there first. He does. Buchanan looks to throw it back, intercepted by Knox. So that first goal, which was 1 minute and 32 seconds in, was Nick Monroe from Dylan Morris. And that's how we got to this 1-0 lead with 4:07 to go. And now Nyamuka with it to Russell Dow. Dow to Knox. And that is most certainly a tripping call there on Spencer Robbins, and that's going to send the Demons to their first power play opportunity of the game. So Matt Knox immediately grabs the puck, and Spencer Robbins taking both feet out. Nice little side swipe there from him, but that ends him in the box. And with 3:40 to go, the Demons will have the first power play opportunity of this final. So Knox, Gallagher, Kevin Dow, Erzin, and Howell, the power play unit for the Demons. But the face-off is won by the Monarchs. Where's Testa? It's shot at past Howell. And Howell makes a risky backhand pass, but it's intercepted there, or I should say collected there by Erzin, who keeps it in. And now with the puck is Gallagher. Gallagher checks by Rose. And now Knox trying to find Howell. Nobody home, and Howell's going to skate the length of the ice. So Erzin to regroup with it behind the Demons' net. Passes it out to Knox. Knox on to Gallagher. Gallagher stops up. Gets it to Hal. Hal's got time and space. Now shut down there by Peng. Erzin keeps it in. And now in the corner is Kevin Dow. West Testa hot on him. Matt Knox throws it to Erzin. Erzin keeps it in. Kevin Payne then intercepts it and shoots it out. 1:05 left on the Spencer Robbins tripping call. And Hal now out to Erzin. Erzin skates with it to Knox. Knox, nice grab. He shoots. Pad save there by McKenzie. Now Knox trying to spin past Rose. Rose keeps him in a puck battle. Erzin to Gallagher. Gallagher down to Russell Dow. He's got some skating room. Russell Dow shoots. Pad save by McKenzie. Rebound. Try to be put home by Knox, but another glove save by McKenzie. Now Erzin with it. Erzin, blocked shot there by Marr. And now Gallagher back to Erzin. Erzin will hold on to it. Erzin to Gallagher. Gallagher's got room. He'll stop up. Pass back to Knox. 20 seconds left on the power play. Erzin, he shoots. Blocked there by Dow. Trying to shoot it out is Rose, and he does successfully. And that should all but do it for this Demons power play. Dow to Gallagher. Intercepted by Rose. 3 seconds left on the penalty. And one, and out comes Spencer Robbins as Rose shoots it in. So 3 shots on the power play, no goal. But now for another shot will be added by KV, saved by Brian McKenzie. Now Russell Dow. He gets it to Pavey. Pavey tries to find DiLorenzo. Instead, he passes it directly to Ority. Now looking back for the Demons. A backhand pass goes nowhere. Now in a foot race is Russell Dow and Monroe. And Russell gets there first. And back passes to Nyamuka. Nyamuka throws it into the corner, picked up by Dow. Intercepted now by Shamborski. Dow back with the puck. Tries to find DiLorenzo. Does, but he throws it back in. And Buchanan is trying to find West Tester, and instead it's picked up by Russell Dow, and away go the Demons. Here goes Michael Bailey over the blue line. He tries to get around Ority and can. Now it's bent up. He throws it back to Nyamuka, and some sloppy play could cost him as Jesse Moore gets the puck. He shoots. Pad save there by Jacques. Sloppy play so far by the Demons, and a big save by Jacques. And now a blocked shot by DiLorenzo off the slapper by Shamborski. Moore keeps it. And now it's picked up by Benza. A potential 2-on-1. Benza and Nyamuka. Benza's shot saved away by McKenzie. And that'll do it for the first period. An action-packed first in this elimination final. But it ends Monarchs 1, Demons nothing. We'll be back with the second shortly. So underway here in the second, the shots on after one. The Monarchs with only 4 shots by getting that early goal. Nice hit there by Erzin. And the Demons, 12 shots for no goals. And it looks like it's going to be a penalty on Andrew Erzin. He doesn't seem too happy with it. But Castle Rosberg's Huber is sending him to the box anyway. And it's going to be an interference call on Andrew Erzin. That's going to send the Monarchs to their first power play of the game. And he does not look too pleased either. But nevertheless, the Monarchs will get their first chance. And face off on Buchanan to Payne. Now Rose with it. Rose shoots. And he scores! The puck had eyes, and Alex Rose gets the power play goal, and the Monarchs lead 2-0 once again early into a period. So you see the passing round beautifully there by the Monarchs, and Rose just steps into it, and I think that beats him cleanly. May have been deflected, but it looked like it just went right through the 5-hole of Alain Jacques. And once again, about 1:20 into the second period, the Monarchs get their second goal of the game. And now Alex Rose will pick it up behind his net. It could be panic time, potentially for the Demons, if the Monarchs score again. And now the potential to run is Munro. Munro trying to find Rose. Nice skate. Blocked there by Dow. And now Robbins passes it straight to Gallagher, and Gallagher goes into a 3-on-1. Shoots. Blocked there by Morris. Gallagher tries to find a teammate. Double check there by Lucas and Robbins. Now Munro tries to find a teammate. Blocked down by Knox. Knox spins him round Morris once. Looks to spin round him twice. Campbell throws it in the corner to be picked up by Gallagher. And now Gallagher and Rose go into the boys. Joining them is Morris and Knox. Now picked up by Munro. Munro thrown in there. Checked by Sutton. Thrown out by for the Demons is Nyamuka, but Morris throws it back in. Now Nyamuka throws it up to Gallagher. Gallagher trying to find a clean way into the zone. Finds Pavey. That's a good one. He tries to find the 5-hole. But Brian McKenzie shuts the door and makes the save. So that second goal, the power play goal, was scored 55 seconds in. Alex Rose scoring there from Luke Buchanan and Jesse Moore on the first shot of the period. And now McKenzie makes a save. Rebound. A tough save there by Brian McKenzie. Unbelievable play. So the shot off there by Hal, and Di Lorenzo trying to get the toe. Trying to get the shot off, but can't get past the skate blade of Brian McKenzie, who keeps it at 2-0 game. So now face off one by Buchanan. Penn trying to get it. Maher tries to shoot it out, but it shoots it into the feet of Di Lorenzo instead, who turns, tries to find a stick at Pavey, can't. Maher now finally gets it out by shooting it off the body of Erzin. Now Hal stops up. Hal gets it down to Hockman. Hockman to Pavey. Pavey waiting for someone. Tries to find the stick of Di Lorenzo, but he can't get anything on it. And now he'll get the puck back from Erzin. Di Lorenzo throws it behind the net to Hockman. Hockman stops before he gets the check on by Maher. Now 1-on-2 went back by the Monarchs through Buchanan. And Buchanan chips it out. And now in a foot race is Di Lorenzo and Davis Tope. Di Lorenzo chips it out finally to Erzin. Now Hal throws it down to Erzin. Erzin gets round Cavanaugh. He's got a clean entry into the offensive zone. Erzin gets round 1, 2, 3, shoots past the post to McKenzie. And now Hal misses that, and it's going to be Cavanaugh who picks it up. Cavanaugh in a foot race with Erzin and Bender. Tries to get around to Erzin. Almost does, but Erzin gets a stick check in there, and now Bender almost gets the puck off Cavanaugh. Does get the puck off Cavanaugh. Now Kevin Dow. Stick check bottle 1-on-3. Puck falls to Erzin. Saved there by McKenzie. Gets it to Hal. Hal shoots it wide. And now Morris trying to get it out for the Monarchs. Morris trying to get it out for the Monarchs. He can't get it out. And now Shaborski will fling it around the boards to the two mates in Lucas. Checking Lucas there is Kevin Dow. And now a nice check there on Munro's Nyamuka. Shot in by Shaborski, blocked away by Jacques. Dow to skate it out for the Demons. He gets it to Bender. Bender tries to get round 1. Does. Can he get round the second? Does. Shoots it on. Tipped on by Knox. Saved by McKenzie. Now it's on to Munro. Munro gets over the red line. Dumps it in. Jacques comes out to play it. And stops it up for Russell Dow. Dow gets around West Tester. And now Gallagher throws it in. A nice check there on Maurice Knox. And now Gallagher already going into the boards. Gallagher kicks it away. And back to Nyamuka. Nyamuka gets it on to Knox. Sticked away by Moore. And now picked up by Sutton. Sutton, almost a huge error into the feet of Buchanan, but it's ended up on the stick of Nyamuka. Slap shot Nice blocker save there by Brian McKenzie to keep it clean so far. Now Buchanan trying to get around Knox. Buchanan gets it to West Tester, and he can't get it. He shoots it wide. Nyamuka now. To Bender. And it's going to go around to Knox. A slant, one-timer save there by McKenzie. Now Howell on it, blocked there by Rose. Now Sutton. Sutton hooked there by Robbins, no call. Knox looking for an option. Finds Howell. Howell tries the shot, and it's intercepted by Rose, and this could be a 2-on-1. Morris steps over. Morris, he shoots. Saved by Jacques. The rebound can't be put away by Moore. And now trying to get around Rose is Sutton. And it's going to be too many men. And it sounds like against the Demons. And it will be against the Demons. A too many men penalty at the worst time. And it's going to put the Monarchs on their second power play opportunity of the game. And actually, it's going to go against the Monarchs. Dylan Morris is going to serve it. So the Demons are going to get another power play opportunity instead. Pavey Dow, Bender, Erzin, and Gallagher, the unit on for the Demons. Dow trying to win the face-off, tying him up is Monroe. And now with the puck on the boards is Gallagher, who gets it to Bender. Back to Gallagher. Down to Erzin. Erzin tries a tip from Dow. And now everybody falling down. But Kevin Dow picks it up and tries to turn past Kevin Payne. Does once successfully. Gets it down to Erzin. Erzin trying to keep the puck in. Does. Still keeps the puck in. And now it should be shot up by Alex Rose. And not so much shot out, but kind of just thrown out. And now the Demons will collect it. And Bender gets in. Bender to Dow. Dow trying to get it. Shot down the length of the ice by Monroe. 1 minute gone so far on the too many men bench minor for the Monarchs. Now Kevin Dow skating in. Dow, and it's going to be too many men again. It is. It's going to be too many men on the Monarchs. And they're going to get an abbreviated 5-on-3, the Demons. It's going to be number 8, Dave Shamborski, going to the box. And the Demons are going to now have about a 15-second 5-on-3. And this changes everything if the Demons get 2 quick goals here. So face-off won by Knox. Knox gets it to Russell Dow. And with 1 second to go, out of the box comes Morris. Now a 5-on-4. And now out of the box, and chasing it down is Dylan Morris. Shuck comes out to play it. He's going to hurry it up. He does. And gets it down to Fairbanks, who kicks it on. But only as far as Buchanan. Now Knox. Trying to get past one. Almost gets round 2, but a nice attempted check there by Buchanan. Stifles him. And then a double hit by Knox and Gallagher on Rose. Gallagher looking shaken up on the play there. And he's going to skate off. And we'll keep an eye on him to see where he goes at the moment. But now the puck is with Ross Howell. Now Rose picks it up. Rose just chips it down. Jacques will stop it for Russell Dow. He stops, turns, passes it to Knox. Knox down to Sutton. Sutton trying to get past already. Does. Now Morris picking it up. He shoots it down and down the length of the ice. So 52 seconds remaining on the second too many men penalty from the Monarchs, being served by Shamborski. Still a 2-0 lead though with 6:43 to go. And now trying to regroup for the Demons is Nyamuka. Nyamuka passes it softly to Dow. Kevin Dow, that would be. And now Kevin Dow spinning round, looking for a passing option, and that'll be to Nyamuka, who shoots it on, looking for the tip is not, but instead a pad save by McKenzie. Trying to chip out his rolls, kept in by Russell Dow. Russell skates in. Round one, twice, great toss, looks for Nyamuka. Nyamuka with the soft shot, saved by McKenzie, and he gobbles it up with 10 seconds remaining. That should all but do it for the second too many men. They've had their chances, the Demons, but it's not to be with 5:57 to go, as it's still a 2-0 Monarchs lead. So face-off between Dow and Buchanan. Shamborski out of the box. It'll be even strength now, and puck is chipped out as Westchester gets on for the changing Shamborski. Now Bender. He wants an option. He shoots a slap shot. It goes high and wide. Erzin looks for an option, and Bender now tries to stop the puck. And a little bit of a stick to the face there on Hal from Brett Marr. Ref just says break it out. We reset the net. And we'll have a face-off what looks like possibly to the left of Brian McKenzie. So face-off won by the Demons. Held back to Bender. Bender holds up, gets a shot. Nice save there by McKenzie again to gobble it up. So earlier in the night, we had the qualifying final, which the Blackhawks won 4-0 over the Jets. So they're through to the grand final in 2 weeks. And the Jets will be playing the winner of this game right now next Friday night at 9 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, which is currently being led by the Monarchs 2-0. So into the boards is Morris, and Dow. Morris comes out with it and does chip it down, but not the length of the ice, so Icy waved off, and it'll be picked up by Andrew Erzin. Erzin, stretch pass to Skrzlinski. Skrzlinski looking for an option, chips it deep on the backhand, and there is Ross Howell. Howell looking for an option, poked away by McKenzie, but to Bender, gets the slap shot, tipped away by Shamborski and wide. Now trying to get it out was Munro, only past Bender. Bender tries to find Dow, can't. Di Lorenzo throws a backhander wide. Now Bender turns past Munro, throws it back to Nyamuka. Nyamuka tries to get around Morris and does. Looks for an option. Sticked away again by McKenzie. A nice active poke check from Brian McKenzie, who's honestly kept the Monarchs, I should say, in this game so far. Di Lorenzo tries to get around already. He does. Another shot and another save by Brian McKenzie. So the shot count so far for the second period. The Monarchs have only had 2 shots, but they've gotten a goal early from a power play. The Demons, on the other hand, another 10 shots, all being stopped by Brian McKenzie. And at this point, the Demons need to start really asking questions of how to crack the code of number 74 in black. So Bailey the corner throws it to Pavey. Pavey deflects it wide. Di Lorenzo throws it down to Nyamuka. Nyamuka throws it on, blocked by Davis Tubb into the corner where Michael Bailey's waiting. Now thrown back by Robbins. Nyamuka keeps it. Checked on by Pavey, but only to the leg of Robbins. Cavanaugh tries to poke it out. Almost does. Once, twice. Now Thompson gets it out. And now in a foot race is Davis Tubb and Nyamuka. Davis Tubb fans on it. Rose gets a shot. Shoots it on the flank and scores! Jesse Thompson at the net front. So Davis Tubb fans on it, but a slap shot from Alex Rose, beautifully deflected by Jesse Thompson, and that gives the Monarchs a commanding 3-0 lead. Look at that. Rose with the shot, Thompson with the beautifully placed deflection, and beautifully set up in front of the net he was as well. And that puts the Monarchs up by 3 with a minute and a half to go in the second. So the Demons really need to start looking for some goal support here. And that puck goes into the bench with a minute 17 to go. So face-off won by Knox. He gets it to Hal. Almost poked away by Moore, but now Knox back with the puck. Knox almost shoots into traffic. Now Moore. Knox skates around. Once, twice, 3 people. Knox now turns. He's got time and space. He shoots it high and wide. Now to Hal. Hal tries to find Erzin. Blocked there by Marr. Scrambling. Front picked up by Knox. Knox skates around twice. Back to Gallagher. Gallagher tries to go back to Knox. Big hit there as well by Payne. And now trying to keep it in his Hal. He does. He throws it on, but past Erzin, and now Buchanan could go on a one-on-one. Buchanan and Sutton back there. Buchanan shoots, pad save there by Jacques. So board battles there, now picked up by West Testa. He throws it, can Maher keep it in? He can't. 10 seconds to go here in the second. He's gonna just dump it back into the Demon zone. And with 2 seconds and 1, that should do it for the second period. 2 goals give the Monarchs a 3-0 lead after 2. We'll be back with the third period. We welcome you back. So the third goal is being counted as Charlie Davis Tope for Jesse Thompson. I assume that'll be corrected shortly. And shots on at the end of the second. The Monarchs getting 4 shots on for 2 goals. And the Demons throwing 10 shots on, but all being stopped by the man in the number 74 black jersey, Brian McKenzie, as we get this third underway on what is night 1 of the IHV Premier Finals. Reminder, actually, that next week, 7:30 p.m., we'll have the preliminary final. That'll be between the Jets and the winner of this game, which is currently looking to be the Monarchs, but you never know. Stranger things have happened in hockey games. And that puck will now get sent down, and it'll be an icing against the Monarchs. So Knox and Morris in the face-off circle. Face-off won by Knox, who shoots. Another save by Brian McKenzie. The Demons truly throwing everything but the kitchen sink at Brian. But he's still stopping him. And now face off one again by the Demons. Hal keeps it in, throws it to the left boards, and in a foot race is Knox and Davis Tope. Knox, check there on Davis Tope. And now Davis Tope comes over the puck. Chipped away now is Kavanagh. Kavanagh in a foot race with Hal. Hal getting there first, throws it round. Will be intercepted by Davis Tope. He throws it on. Jesse Thompson is there. Thompson shoots, blocked by Hal. And Robbins will throw it into the corner. Only as far as Sutton, though. Sutton will throw it round. Now in a battle with Davis Tope and Sutton. Trying to get it out is Hal. Hal stopped there by Thompson. And now finally deflected into the boards is Gallagher. And it'll be picked up again by Rose. Shot in by Davis Tope. Now Jeremy Bender in the corner for the Demons. He does a D-to-D pass to Hal. Hal to Knox. Knox tries to find Gallagher, intercepted by Rose again. West Tester chips it back in. Jacques to Bender. Bender throws it down to Hal. Hal will get there first. Gets round Rose. Can he get a shot off? He can. Gets a shot. And a nice glove save there by Brian McKenzie. And a poke check there by Erzin. And this will probably be a 2-minute penalty on Andrew Erzin again, who seems extremely frustrated at this point. So Hal gets the shot off. He calls covered, and Erzin just keeps jamming away at it. And he's going to the box again, and he's not happy. And that's going to be 2 minutes for slashing against Andrew Erzin. And we can all but call this game over if the Monarchs could get this second power play goal on what would be the third opportunity of the game. So Buchanan wins the face-off back to Maher. Maher tries to find a deflection, but instead it finds the glove of Alain Jacques 8 seconds into the power play. So face off again, one by Buchanan, shot on by Payne, deflected off a leg and wide. Dow tries to get it out, but only as far as Rose. Rose skating with it. Tries a deflection off West Tester, but it's stopped by Jacques. Rebound again, West Tester, another shot saved by Alain Jacques. 3 crucial saves, but it gets back to Rose. He shoots another deflection save on West Tester by Alain Jacques. And now the Demons desperately trying to clear it out. They know this 4th goal going in is all but spells the end of their season. Now Russell Dale tries to shoot it out. He gets it past Kraslinski, but onto Rose. Rose, and now Buchanan on a 4-on-2. Buchanan tries to find West Tester. He chucks it back to Payne. Payne tries to find Buchanan, instead finds Russell Dow, who tips it down the ice with 44 seconds to go on the Erzin slashing call. Rose stops up and gets the power play to regroup. Back passes it to Payne. Payne tries to find Rose, instead finds the stick of Dow. He gets it just out. Now Buchanan tries to get round one, does. Gets round the second. Passed away by Alain Jacques in the corner now is Buchanan. And Lucas, and Kevin Dow just gets it out. Another stop by Kevin Payne and thrown in by Lucas. Now a foot race between Munro and Di Lorenzo. And with 1 second to go, that'll end power play for the Monarchs. Erzin back on the ice. Now Morris tries to get it, but he's on the wrong side of his hands, and he can't collect that one. Knox, big hit there by Lucas. And he's got some chirps there, but it was a clean hit. No harm, no foul. Bit of a shove back on Lucas is Knox, and now skating with it is Munro. He's got some room, he's got some speed. He shoots it, but high and wide into the netting. With 11:44 to go, Monarchs 3, Demons nothing. So Thompson And Knox in the face-off. Thompson gets to Oredy, who shoots. Blocked away by Thompson. There's a rebound. But just thrown away by Hal. Oredy with another shot saved by Jacques. Rebound, another save after a shot by Davis Thompson. Thompson shoots it wide. Now it's Fairbanks. Or I should say Matt Knox at the Fairbanks Josie. He throws a backhand and it goes wide. And now Knox again. Big hit there by Oredy. Puck spills loose to Thompson. Thompson looking for an outlet pass. Beautiful outlet pass to Davis Tope, and he's away. Davis Tope skates in. He shoots, and a nice glove save. He plays it away. And now some words from Davis Tope on Sutton. Having a bit of a laugh. And Kavanaugh, for some reason, jumps in as well. Bit of a brouhaha in front of the net, but no harm, no foul. Everybody goes home happy. And with 10:17 to go, we'll have a face-off to the left of Alain Jacques. So Nyamuka throws it round off the face-off win. But it'll be intercepted by Maher. Maher tries to get around Skrzlinski. Almost, but Erzen now picks it up for the Demons. Gets around Maher. Skrzlinski now with the puck. Stops up on Moore. Skrzlinski back passes to Erzen. Can't hold on to it. Maher throws it around, but Nyamuka keeps it in. Now Payne avoids Skrzlinski, thrown out there, and now it's a one-on-one between Buchanan and Dow. Buchanan gets it past Dow. Can he get it past the stick of Nyamuka? He can't. But now West Tester's in. West Tester and Dow. And on a puck battle, almost bobbles to Buchanan. Boy, battle between Nyamuka and Moore now. Buchanan finds Maher. Shot wide past the left pad of Jacques. Maher again trying to keep it in. Now West Tester joins the fray. Dow drops a stick. A bit of a mess right now. Moore and Erzen bump into each other, have some words to say, and now Dow gets it out to Erzen. Erzen skates it down to Kevin Dow. Lucas tries to check. Kevin avoids it, and now a stick check there by Morris. And now Ross Howell will get over the blue line. Howell trying to skate around Maher. Does. Gets round one. Now tries to get around Payne and Lucas. Checked by Howell on Lucas. And now with the puck is Munro. Munro throws a weak backhander, but it'll be picked up by Sutton. Sutton avoids the check from Morris. Now gets it to Knox, who gets it to Erzen. Erzen sees some daylight. Tries to get round one. Tries to get round a second. Throws it. Tries to get it onto Sutton. And now foot race between Knox and Munro. And that'll be offside. Some words being said here. And a timeout will be taken by the Demons. We'll be back in 30 seconds with 8:06 to go in the third. Monarchs 3, Demons nothing. And we're back after this timeout with 8:06 to go. Face off just outside the Monarchs zone. And the Monarchs with a 3-0 lead, looking like they're going to be on their way to next week's final. Thompson. Checked there by Bender. He tries to clear it out and does to Erzen. Nice stick check there by Davis Tope on Erzen. But Dow will pick it up, and he's now going to a 1-on-2. It falls back to Bender. Bender now tries to find Dow, instead finds Rose. And now thrown back to Skrzynski by Bender. Skrzynski in the corner, tries to find a stick of a demon. Nobody home, and Thompson will pick it up. And now Thompson will just get around there. Thompson gets around one, doesn't get around Erzin. Erzin with a shot. Saved by Brian McKenzie. Buchanan wins the face-off to West Tester now. Picks up by Shaborski, who fluffs it. This could be problems here for the Monarchs. Knocks in the corner. Gets round one, can't get round two. Checked there by Moore. Try to pocket away already, and he does get it to Buchanan. Buchanan tries to get round Dow. Gets it down the boards, stops up. Looks for an option. Throws it, but only as far as Gallagher. Now Dow. Trying to throw it to Ority. And Dow tries to get round. Big check there by Ority, but now it's knocks onto Gallagher. Gallagher stops up, throws it backhand off the side of the netting there. And now Russell Dow tries to find a slap shot. It's weak. Gallagher get it past Buchanan. He can't. And now Shaborski will clear it. So Monroe now. Intercepted by Nyamoka. He shoots it in. Pad saved into the corner by Brian McKenzie. And now Gallagher tries to throw back to Sutton. Instead, it's intercepted by Lucas. He throws it out. Nyamoka waiting there for the Demons. Pavey now. Looking for an option. And now Hockman. Back to Nyamoka. Misses the pass. Will go back to collect it. And he fluffs the pass as well. And now Lucas can keep it in for the Monarchs. And speaking of fluff passes, there goes Morris. A few tired bodies starting to show with 5:18 to go in the third. And now Sutton tries to get it under Pavey. Avoids the check by Morris, and now Penn will pick it up. He stops up, tries to avoid a check, does once, does twice, and he'll get past 1, 2, 3 Demons goes Kevin Payne. And a big check there by Elijah Sutton on Kevin Penn, and now it'll be Pavey with the puck. Pavey, he gets a shot, and that goes high. Now trying to get it out is Morris, and he does, but wait, just over the blue line is Bender. And now getting sat down by Hallis Lucas, and he'll chip it out. And Kevin Dow will have to go collect it, which he does. And we'll have a face-off to the, waiting for the call of the linesman. It'll be to the right side of Brian McKenzie. So an empty net now as Jack gets pulled. 6-on-5 for the Demons. Last chance saloon. It'll be Dow to Nyamoka. Nyamoka tries to find a body. Puck is bobbling and gloved down there by Brian McKenzie. So as a reminder, if the Demons were to score, we would have stop clock for the last 2 minutes of this period. But if it is still 3 goals, the clock will continue to run. So how now? One back by Skrzynski. Skrzynski under Dow. Dow shoots it wide, deflected everywhere. Now it's Kevin Dow. Throwing it in the corner to Knox. Knox to Skrzynski. Skrzynski to Nyamoka. Nyamoka shoots. Pass out by McKenzie. Rebound, scores! And that looks like Josh Skrzynski who scores a goal on that one. And with 3:15 to go, we got a 2-goal game, and there goes the shutout of Brian McKenzie. So there's just hacking and whacking everywhere. And finally, after about 4 shots and 4 poke checks, Josh Skrzynski goes and gets the puck into the net. And now we got a 2-goal game. And they've actually asked for the clock to be reset to 3:21. And we're going to have stop time for the rest of the game. So Jesse Moore now trying to keep it on. Here comes West Tester. West Tester gets a shot. Saved there by Jacques. And now goes Knox. Knox gets in his own, and under the bench goes Jacques. 6-on-5 again for the Demons. Picked up there by Rose, trying to get it out. He does. Now West Tester with it. West Tester tries to find a shot, and a nice check there by Bender. So that first goal for the Demons was just Strzelinski. It was assisted by Erzin. Picked up now by Haldo to try and find a way. And now Dow into the corner with Rose. Gallagher there with him. And now Rose going to try and skate it out. He does. Tries to find Munro. Big check there by Bender. And chip back into the zone is Strzelinski. He throws it out. Kevin Dow blocks it in. Out of the net comes McKenzie. And now Rose will try to clear it. And Buchanan's going to chip it down. It's going, and in! Luke Buchanan with a soft touch into the empty net. And there's that fourth goal, which should all but seal it and send the Monarchs into next week's preliminary final. So an empty net goal there from Luke Buchanan. Now makes this 4-1. And with the puck now is Mitch DiLorenzo. Mitch looking for a penalty. Ref says no. And Jack looking towards the bench to go off again. Nyamuka trying to get past the cap. And now a 3-on-1 for the Monarchs. This could be problems. To Munro. Munro trying to find Morris Kent. Tries again. Patted away by Jacques and picked up by DiLorenzo. DiLorenzo trying to get round. Intercepted by Payne. And now with the puck is Knox. Payne keeps it in. Slap shot on, gloved away by Jacques. Picked up by Russell Dow with 1:11 to go. So Russell Dow with it. And Luke Buchanan was obviously the goal scorer. No assist accredited to anyone on that empty netter. And now it's Matt Knox. He shoots it. It goes straight to Mitch DiLorenzo. And ladies and gentlemen, call the cops. We've got a late night robbery for Brian McKenzie with 46 seconds to go. Oh, and a point blank chance there for Mitch DiLorenzo. And a massive save made by Brian McKenzie. Pretty much makes that the dagger save. And we will see the Monarchs next week unless something drastic happens now. Knox tries to find it, intercepted by Thompson, and now it's a 3-on-1. Now it's Davis Tope. Davis Tope to Thompson. He's got time and space. Thompson tries to find the 5-hole, but it's a big save there by Jacques, which can all but run down the clock. And in fact, with 2 seconds and 1, it will indeed run down the clock. The Monarchs win 4-1 and head on to next week's preliminary final. A stellar 31 save performance from Brian McKenzie, keeping it a Monarchs win. And this means the Demons' season comes to an end. So to recap tonight, in the qualifying final, the Blackhawks beat the Jets 4-0. They are on to next week's to the grand final in 2 weeks. And the Jets will be playing tonight's winner, the Monarchs, at 7:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time next Friday. But we're going to end the night. My name is Jacob Huck. Thank you for joining me and all my crew tonight. The final score, Monarchs 4, Demons 1. So I'm at open practice.
Sorry.